Prime Minister addresses the weekly cabinet with a warning to the Palestinian Authority. Police restore calm after clashes in the north leave dozens wounded. Lebanese Canadian arrives in Paris for questioning over deadly bombing. And 2 Israelis injured from lightning after heavy rainstorms. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. Today is Sunday, November 16th, and here are your top stories. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas must halt his anti-Israel propaganda so that calm can be restored to Jerusalem.
תוך פחות מ-24 שעות מקיום המפגש הזה באמן, כלי התקשורת הרשמיים של הרשות הפלסטינית קראו ליום זעם בירושלים. אבו מאזן חייב להפסיק את ההסתה שמביאה למעשה אלימות. זה אחד מהשורשים של התלהמות היצרים, מה שמובא על ידי תעמולה אסלאמיסטית קיצונית ותעמולה מצד הרשות הפלסטינית. אני קורא לאבו מאזן להפסיק מיד את התעמולה הזאת, וישראל תפעל בכל מקרה כדי להגן על אזרחיה מפני מעשי אלימות.
Netanyahu was speaking during the weekly cabinet meeting while stressing the call Abbas made just one day earlier in Amman to take immediate steps to restore calm in Jerusalem. 41 people were wounded Friday night when a brawl between Druze and Muslims in the northern village of Abu Snan spun out of control. Police reinforcements from across the district streamed into the town, and at one point, police dispatched a helicopter. Police referred to the incident as, quote, a grave occurrence and called on Druze and Muslim residents of the town to act responsibly and work to prevent further fighting. By Saturday morning, police said quiet had returned to the village. A spokesman for the local council said over the weekend that the violence had nothing to do with their community and that the fight erupted from a social media riff. A Lebanese Canadian who is the main suspect in a 1980 bombing that killed 4 people outside a Paris synagogue was placed under formal investigation over the weekend.
He's always claimed, and he will keep on claiming, that he's innocent, that he's got nothing to do with this attack, and that there is, in addition to everything, that there is nothing against him in the dossier, as we call it here.
Hassan Diab arrived in Paris from Canada on Saturday after the country's highest court last week refused to rule on his appeal against extradition to France. Diab was arrested by Canadian police in 2008, but was released and lived under judicial supervision. Diab is the main suspect in the incident where a bomb was placed in a bag attached to a motorbike parked outside a synagogue in Paris. It exploded on the final day of a Jewish festival, just before a crowd was due to emerge from the synagogue, killing 4 people. Rainfall across the country led to heavy traffic in central Israel this morning, and the stormy weather caused injuries to at least 2 people. Fire crews were dispatched to a construction site at the Al-Qana settlement in the West Bank, where 2 people were moderately injured from a lightning strike. Israel police rescued a woman whose car was submerged in water amid heavy rains and floods in the central Israeli town of Or Yehuda. The woman was not injured in the incident. The heavy rain also partially flooded the Ayalon highway this morning, causing heavy traffic at the entrance to Tel Aviv. The water was cleared and the lanes were eventually opened, but the heavy traffic continued throughout the morning. And that's all for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more headlines. Until then, shalom from the Jerusalem Post studio.